Hey Pisces, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's message is actually just a message from Spirit. I've left it open without intention, so anything that Spirit felt is important to bring to you, and it is whatever under the sun, the moon, the sky, the stars they choose to feel and bring towards you is what they're bringing. It is anywhere in your energy bubble, anything within your energy bubble. All right, now this message can be in regards to something that's already happened in the past that they may want you to review and learn from, currently happening to give you guidance, to come to prepare you for it. Now this message can be in regards to another individual and that you're interacting with. Now the message can be directed to them personally, to you personally, or vice versa, their message to you, so on. It can also be intertwined where I read one card and both your energies are in that card and it describes both of you at the same time. Now that can be either a soul bond, a twin, or just two ships passing in the night that you're on the same energy playing field, and the divine and the universe wish for you to encounter each other to either learn something or to meet in passing. Sometimes to come back together at a later day, sometimes just to learn and move on. But please apply that where it's appropriate, but please don't ever force a message to fit your shoe. You'll know within the first couple of minutes if it is or is not your message. If you do not relate or resonate with this message, please be sure to go check out your other natal your natal chart, other zodiac signs that are in your natal chart, and please especially don't disregard the minors. The majors are the sun, moon, rising, and Venus that tarot readers normally address as the primaries. But you also have the secondaries, the ones that are not normally addressed. Please don't disregard those because a lot of times they carry meaning and messages within those as well. And a lot of times they play off of the majors or the majors play off of those. It can be depending on the situation. So please don't disregard those when you go to check out your other zodiac signs, okay? Now I would personally like to ask for Spirit to assist Pisces in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message, and for them to have a clearer mind so that they may receive this message clearly and enable them to make a choice that's best for them on their own personal life path. All right, as you can see, I have the majority of the cards down already, and I saved clarification for when you arrived with me. For the oracle, a lot of times it can be a secondary message or an overall generalized. What we have here, and I have no idea because I have not looked at your cards to see what's down here, but for your oracle, we have go the distance, serendipity, and why. And breaking that down, it means follow the signs that lead you down the path, and you should understand them as they occur. And there will be some healing going on. So we have mending on the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be some healing in regards to following those signs that lead you. Serendipity is understanding that you bumped into this person at the store at this moment in time to lead you towards another situation. Those kind of situations so that you can sit there and regard it and learn and understand the whys of how things are going forward. All right, so currently, in the current situation, we have the Five of Swords on its side. So with the Five of Swords, it's facing almost to where it's almost in the reverse, to where almost coming out of this this determined, conflictive situation. Darn near almost out of it, but not quite. There's still some reserves. Is that the word that was just ran through my head? And then we have the Nine of Cups. So making our own selves happy, fulfilling our own wishes, doing what's best for us, and sometimes disregarding other people's needs to make yourself happy. It can be a selfish card. But if there was a recent dispute, I'm actually seeing there was like an argument, there was a dispute, and you're like, skip it. All this pain and hurt, I'm just going to make myself happy. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay, so in the recent past, we have strength. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with, but for the most part, it is trying to maintain an aura, literally, of being strong and confident. And to attain that by law of attraction, believing in such a thing, so therefore you will be. Okay. So then on our mind, we have the Eight of Swords, but we're a little stuck in our head, feeling a little trapped, not really knowing how to apply that, how to move forward, how to make ourselves happy, how to be confident. The foundation, we have the Prince of Cups here, and that is wanting to make an offering, to have something new, to have a new beginning. A romanticizing of a situation. To me, it's almost an illusionary kind of situation. To me, the Knight of Cups is illusionary. Romanticism that's not always necessarily there. It's over romanticized, or a little bit of charming going on, using our silver tongue to try to get our way. Sometimes it can be, using our silver tongue in order to make an apology, but to make an offering of some form. And in the recent past, we have, or what is to come. Wow, I'm wanting to come to this. What is to come is the Four of Wands, which is stability, home, hearth, happiness. I just heard wealth as well. Possible marriage, that forever after. But it's definitely stability. And then we had another card that came flying out with this, and it went out by itself. And we have the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. So learning how to, studying, figuring out how to build that foundation to start fresh and to begin building towards that Ten of Pentacles, making that offering that this is a foundation that is wishing to be created, and learning how to do that, studying, figuring out how to do that. The bottom of the deck, we have the Magician with the Five of Cups, and then the Fool. So bringing forward some negative thoughts, and then, taking a leap. Not necessarily the best thing to do on, walking away, risking by leaving the past behind. Okay, now that makes sense. By leaving the past behind, taking a leap and leaving the past behind. Trusting in, when you jump over that cliff, that all will be well. Okay, so that leads to serendipity, and now I understand. All right, so let's do some clarification, see what kind of messages we have hidden in here. And this is towards the Five of Swords, is what I was really focused on. I really wanted to aim for the Nine of Cups, but instead it was the Five of Swords that came out, and that's the King of Cups, somebody that's emotionally quiet. They keep their emotions to themselves. They don't share their emotions. Very deep, very caring, very loving individual. But keeping all that inside. Nine of Cups, please. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. So this King of Cups is just wanting to, bring this stuff to an end, bring this dispute to an end. Okay, Judgment. Possibly to have a second chance, but more so, just making a decision in regards to wanting to make ourselves happy, to move forward. King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Two of Wands. So determined to move on, to move forward. That's that Judgment right there, to fulfill our own wishes. Clarify strength, please, in the recent past. Thank you. Emperor, taking control of a situation. Taking control of your emotions, yourself, Nine of Wands. Feeling a little beat down in regards to the situation, but still determined to move forward. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please, for the thought process. What is on our thoughts? Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Thank you. Two of Cups. Partnership, relationship. Seven of Pentacles. Is it worth your time? Feeling trapped in your head in regards to this partner. Are they even worth your time? Is it worth the effort? That's the question. Clarify the Prince of Cups, please. Thank you. Star and Page of Wands. I'm sorry, it's the Page of Cups. No, yeah, it's the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. With the Celestials, it kind of gets a little confusing when you use the normal tarot and then you go over to the Celestials, because they have Prince and Princess, and a lot of other tarots do that as well. But yes, it is the Knight of Cups. Wanting to come in. Silver-tongued devil, I just heard. Okay. Holding on to belief that we will attain our wish and create an exciting new beginning. So this may very well be referring to an individual. You yourself, as a Pisces, that you're holding on to the belief that you're going to be able to create a new abundance. Can be referring to the other party as well. Magician. Manifesting. Manifesting understanding, enlightenment in regards to some things that are being hidden. Eight of Pentacles, working on a new abundance. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands, please. Please clarify the Four of Wands. Please clarify the Four of Wands. Knight of Pentacles is what that would be then. Yeah, moving steadily forward. King of Wands. This is quite a little story. We'll see what it has to say here. So Four of Wands. Going after what we want. Focusing on what we want. To have stability. Like the hunter to his prey. We have our sights set on something and we're going after it. So we have Justice, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Sun, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay. So to be fair about a situation, you're evaluating all the information. You're taking in all the information to see what's truth, what's not, on how to fill your own cup, right? To be happy and to bring forth new, so you can make some long-term plans in regards to your own self, your own self-worth, your own happiness. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Definitely going within yourself, trying to shine some light, get some knowledge, some understanding, because there's some pain here, some regrets, some depression, and everything needs to be, all the different perspectives need to look at, all the different corners, all the nuances needs to be looked at. And again, let's not focus on being brought back to the serendipity. Instead of focusing on step by step, allow things to look at all the different situations that occurred. Everything that occurred in this time frame, so that you can see the whys of how it occurred and the reasoning behind it. And then we have, here we have the Prince of Pentacles, and I do apologize, that is the Knight of Pentacles. So moving steadily forward, still making an offering, to create long-term plans, stability, but looking at everything, studying it, so that you can move steadily forward towards it. Okay, please clarify the Prince of Pentacles in here. Six of Pentacles. And then Page of Swords. Yeah, to have equal give and take, and you're observing, watching, learning, observing, and how to go about having that equal give and take, and still make yourself happy. 7 of Swords. You're being quiet about it, though, because there may have been some unfair treatment in the past, but you're evaluating the whole situation again. We go back to the Hangman that was showing up in here, so that you can move towards creating a commitment, possibly, with a partner. All right, so let's see what kind of messages we have in regards to this spread, please. Okay, then. That was weird. All right. Wow. Karma, karma. Karma, karma, karma. Karma, karma, karma. Ooh, yucky. Okay. So we have karma is unfriendly, big time. Karma cycle suck. Karma, you suck. Yeah, you got some feeling that 5 of Cups in there, feeling like really regretful in regards to a situation. And it looks like you're not telling yourself the truth in regards to this. Again, evaluating the serendipity that occurred, looking at how everything played out so you can see the whys of how it did. Not necessarily is this, I'm not getting that this is a karmic situation, but you may be believing that it is, and not necessarily is it. All things must come to light. So again, if you're not seeing everything, things need to come forward in the light so you can, because it's all bull. Even my dog won't sniff that stuff. Your throat chakra is full of tails. So the truth needs to come forward. Wow, good gravy. And that mirror lies. So there's some truth that, and again, this may be the other individual, but somebody needs to look deep within themselves and see how everything played out and acknowledge that, which is where the why comes in. Acknowledge that truth so you can move forward and heal. Wow, deep. That's deep, bud. That's some deep stuff right there. Further messages for Pisces in regards to the spread? That's some deep stuff. 8 of Pentacles. Work on standing your ground. Maybe you were taken advantage of in regards to this situation. Okay, then. So that was first. That was next. And then that one. All right. So we've got, look at all your different options so you can make a decision in what's best for you in the long run. And then jump on it. The Fool. For your happiness. 10 of Cups. All right. Let's check and see these energies that are up in here. All right. Remember, I only do majors, so please don't get upset if I don't do minors. Majors are definable and malleable. Minors are malleable. You can play with them, you can mold them, you can alter them. But majors are they're pretty solid. It takes something pretty large to shift the majors. All right, so we have Aquarius up in here a couple of times, literally. Excuse me. Libra. Let me get these boogers out of the way. Your message was pretty exciting. Okay. Scorpio, Aries, Leo. And that are the energies that are in your bubble there. Could be yours, could be theirs, can be both of you. It can be just the bubble of what's in there affecting everybody. But those are the energies that are within this message. All right, so that was your message for the day, Pisces. I pray that it has found who it needed to find and has been delivered to those that are in need of it. And I also pray that your eyes were opened, your ears heard, your heart felt, and your intuition discerned this message coming through, enabling you to be able to make the best proper choice for you in your own personal life path. I do look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot. And until then, Pisces, may all your choices be blessed.